My installations, Memory Boat's Community Reflections, are poetic imaginings upon the interplay of how memory impacts a community's sense of identity and place. These site-specific installations were created for the City of Upper Arlington with the hopes of engaging the public in interactive ways. The two installations in the public parks ask the viewer to ponder and move into a state of reverie, whereupon they can imagine their own stories playing across the boats as they are carried in the breeze, floating between the realms of the real and the imagined. These outdoor installations consist of white memory boats containing historic stories on scrolls. The boats are hung from specific trees within the park and are designed to inhabit the space in the community as they gradually fall apart over time, becoming part of the community's memory. As such, these fleeting and ephemeral boats are symbolic containers for the community's memories, and like all memories, they will gradually disintegrate with time, melding into their environment. This work continues my exploration of the intertwining realms of memory and psyche. In part, my interest lies in our memory of place. We used to live off the land, and now the land, our natural habitat, has become a backdrop to our busy lives. But I wonder, what have we lost in this shift of perspective? By placing these white boats in the trees, I am beckoning to the viewer. The call is subtle, like a wisp of a familiar scent, or the quick flutter of a bird's wing as it darts by. It is a call to slow down a bit and take notice to one's surroundings, to feel the breeze, to notice the multifarious sounds reverberating around them, and to imagine. Dreamy, slow, and calm, one can now begin to float in reverie. What are the moods of the trees? Do they mirror your own? We know boats float in water, so by seeing boats float in trees, it ignites curiosity, questioning, and imagining, awakening us to our previous dreams, to our memories, to the stories that matter. I began making large floating boats in 1990. I was originally drawn to the boat as a form for its archetypal resonance. It embodies the essence of our journey through life, from this life to the next, from one stage of life to another, evoking the realm of the imaginal. And although we might imagine these artworks to be simply reflections of the outer world we inhabit, they are rather interpretations of such experiences, capturing the neti-neti realm of the betwixt and the between. The first component of these installations is located at Sunny 95 Park. These boats are hung high within the trees in the hopes that they would reside in the peripheries of sight. Like memories that fleet across our minds, these boats only gather shape and momentum when the viewer pauses and allows the boats to come into focus. Their white hulls are akin to blank sheets of paper, upon which the viewer can imagine their own memories, to imagine their stories and reflections of their journey through life. In essence, the stark whiteness amongst the foliage is like a beacon, in the hopes of illuminating the stories held within the viewer, beckoning for stories and images to be cast upon the hulls, image upon image, memory upon memory, akin to water lapping upon a boat's hull. These new memories are then coupled with the story scrolls each boat carries within its interior. The second outdoor installation opened on Labor Day in Northern Park, in conjunction with the city's arts festival. With this installation, I chose to hang the boats a bit lower, directly engaging the viewer's eye. Bobbing up and down, swirling with the breezes, these boats encircle the tree, recalling maypole celebrations and the cycle of the seasons.
That's him. The boat. You boat.
Mom, come on.
Oh, we made a break. Want to do that part? I'll get the little boat and I'll start digging
Coinciding with these outdoor site-specific installations, I hung several of my boats within the atrium of the main Upper Arlington Public Library. In stark contrast to the white boats hung in the park trees, these boats carry the stories of Upper Arlington directly upon their hulls. For me, I imagine libraries as seas of words and images, repositories for our collective memory. Therefore, these boats are floating in the imaginal word-image waters, necessitating their stories to be reflected upon the boat hulls. In conjunction with these boats is a memory wall, an interactive, community-engaged piece created by the audience who visit the library. Memories play an important part in our imaginings because they hold a place in our minds and souls, often linking the two together. We hold our memories in our bodies and call upon them in moments of quiet reflection. Our memories influence how we experience the world, yet as we all know, they shift and evolve with time, elusive as catching a shadow. It is my hope this ephemeral quality of these dreamscapes will quicken the spirit of the viewers, triggering their memories and kindling their profound connections with the world surrounding them.